That thing is not my husband. I know nobody's going to believe what I'm about to write. Honestly, if I wasn't the one living it, I wouldn't believe it either. Exactly 1 month ago, my husband Michael went missing. We were having problems, and not the kind you fix with a couple's retreat or a box of chocolates. I cheated on him with my best friend, Sarah. It was one time, a drunken mistake, but somehow he found out. He didn't yell, didn't throw anything. He just looked at me like I was a stranger, turned around, and walked out. That was 2 weeks ago. He never came back. At first, I thought he just needed space. Couldn't blame him. I called and texted, but he never responded. 2 days passed. Still nothing. I reached out to his parents. They hadn't heard from him either, which wasn't like Michael at all. That's when I knew something was seriously wrong. His mom, Pamela, and I filed a missing persons report together. She told the cops he mentioned going camping the night he left. Said he needed to clear his head. Always went to the same spot, Carver Woods, out by No Man's Ridge. The police searched the area for 2 days straight. They found his truck, his tent, his cooler, still packed with beer and snacks. His sleeping bag was laid out neatly inside the tent, but about 20 feet away was a huge bloodstain in the dirt. We were devastated. We imagined the worst. Maybe a psycho had come across him, or an animal attack. Hell, maybe he'd taken his own life and wildlife got to his body after the fact. All we knew was, he wasn't coming home. Until 3 nights ago. I opened my front door, getting ready to leave for work, and there he was, just standing there, on the porch, smiling at me. Not just any smile. A full-faced, eerie grin. He was practically naked, wearing only a torn pair of boxers. I froze. My heart slammed against my sternum so hard I nearly dropped my keys. I should have ran. Instead, I cried. I threw my arms around him, relief mixed with confusion. I brought him inside and called off work, told them my husband had come home. But deep down, I wasn't sure that was true. He didn't remember where our bedroom was, didn't remember where his clothes were. He didn't even know my name. I checked him for injuries, for head trauma, anything that might explain the memory loss. But there were no bruises, no cuts, no blood, nothing. He sat at the table while I made him food, just pushing it around with his fork. That smile never left his face. It didn't shift, didn't blink. I asked what happened out in the woods. It was a nice camping